What's up, everybody? It's the Blind Bearded Chef again. Zeke, that's me, y'all. That's me. All right, let's make a side dish. We about to make some wild rice with mushrooms. I don't know if I got the bag right, but anyway. Wild rice with mushrooms to go with our barbecue Cornish hen. So, let's get the recipe together and let's throw it together right quick. It's not gonna take long. All right, this is what you're gonna need for your mushroom rice. We're gonna use some wild rice. You know, we're so used to eating white rice and stuff like that, so let's be different. So this is 2 cups of wild rice right there. Okay, 1 container of mushrooms. So that's 1 pint. Yeah, that's 1 pint of sliced mushrooms. Okay, we're gonna need some kosher salt, some pepper. We got here a half of an onion. We have, what is this here? That's 3 to 4 cloves of chopped garlic. This is some fresh basil from my little herb garden in the window. Fresh basil. And what else we're going to need? 4.5 cups of chicken stock. All right, so it's gonna be a good, flavorful, simple rice. All right, let's go to the stove. I almost forgot, and you're gonna need some butter. Forgot about the butter. Okay. In my pot right there, I got about 3 tablespoons of butter. So we're gonna let that 3 tablespoons of butter heat up. All right, y'all see the butter is heated up. Now, let's go and add in those onions. That's a half an onion. And let's add in about 1 teaspoon of kosher salt and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Let's go ahead and add that to the, go ahead and add that. That'll help the onion sweat down better. Turn my fire up some. All right, we're gonna let this saute down for about 3 to 5 minutes. So it's been sauteing down for about 5 minutes. Okay, now you want to add your wild rice, your 2 cups of wild rice to that. See, we're going to build flavors into that rice. So we're going to stir this rice and let it kind of like toast in here. So actually the rice is getting the flavors from the butter and the onions. So you don't want it to burn. You just want this to get a nice little toast to it. Let me get a little toasty for about 3 minutes. And then we'll add our 4.5 cups of water. Not water, I'm sorry, chicken stock. Yeah, build some flavors into this rice. All right. So we're gonna let this get toasted for about 3 minutes. Be right back. All right, y'all. Been about 3 minutes. Let me give it one more stir. All right, so that rice, make sure I'm on the stove, okay? That rice is good and toasted now. I smell it, giving a good aroma. Now, let's add our 4.5 cups of chicken stock. Get it right quick. Okay. Make sure I'm over it. Hope the steam not in my phone. All right. 4.5 cups of chicken stock, and what we're gonna do is stir this. We're gonna let this come to a boil And then we're gonna let it simmer. And we're gonna let it cook for about 45 minutes. This is wild rice. This is not like white rice. Take a little longer for it to cook. Because this is like whole grain. Okay, so let this come to a slight boil. I'll be right back. All right, y'all see it's simmering, coming to like a boil. So what we're gonna do is, gonna put the top on it. About to turn it down. Alexa, set timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now.
All right, so we're gonna let it cook for 45 minutes and then we'll do the mushrooms for it to go in there. All right, rice been cooking for about an hour. Show y'all, about an hour. Take my fork and go like that. Yeah, good juicy flavorful rice. Now, go like that. So, smell good. So now, I'll put the top on it, and let's saute the mushrooms that go in there. My skillet right there, I'm warming up 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. All right. Our butter and olive oil has heated. Let's go ahead and add those mushrooms in there. Okay. Mushrooms, and we're going to add just a little salt. That salt helps sweat. That's kosher salt I'm using too. Okay, that's about a teaspoon or a half a teaspoon. And cook these mushrooms down. Then we're gonna add the garlic and the basil to it. So that salt will help sweat this down. And you know mushrooms have a lot of liquid in it. So let's let this fry down for a while. Saute down. Be right back. My mushrooms been sauteing down for about 5 to 6 minutes. Let me go ahead and add there's my basil. Let's add my fresh basil in there. Okay. And let's add my fresh garlic. Y'all know I love garlic. Let me hurry up and stir it so it won't burn. Yeah, with all my garlic. Stir that garlic in there with those mushrooms. We're gonna give it about another minute, about a minute or two, and then we'll be ready to transfer our mushrooms into our wild rice over there. When I say when you add garlic to any dish, it just changed the whole aromatics. It like to just increase it from a 5 to a 10 just by adding garlic. All right, be right back. All right, these mushrooms are ready. I turned them off. I can take them, put them on this back out right there. Okay, let's slide our pot. Slide our pot back right here. All right, take the top off. Okay. Now, let me add all right. Y'all excuse me, excuse the blind man. I don't want to sit there and burn myself. All right. Make sure I'm in there. All right. Let's add those sauteed mushrooms with that basil and that garlic in there with the rice. These mushrooms are going to be delicious. Okay, so I think that's it. Ain't no more in there. All right. Here's my fork. Let me get my fork. And let me stir that in there. Yes, buddy. And there's our mushroom rice. Kind of like a rice pilaf. Yeah. All right. Now let's plate up this Cornish hen and this wild rice with the mushrooms. Be right back. There go our wild rice with mushrooms with a few green onions on top. Let's eat. All right, there go my plate, y'all. There go my Cornish hen, my barbecue Cornish hen. There go my wild rice with mushrooms and my spinach salad with tomatoes. You know I'm not going to eat this whole plate. Yeah, let's taste. So, y'all see me do the peach cobblers. Y'all see me do the barbecue chicken. Y'all see me do the rice with the mushrooms. All right. Now it's time for me to eat and enjoy. Hold up. Take these glasses off. Yeah. All right. Let's see what I want to start with. Let me grab one of these little chicken legs. Let me break this little chicken leg out right here. That's what I'm going to do. There go my little chicken leg. See my little Cornish hen leg? This is about the size of Popeye's chicken now. Popeye's chicken so small. I gotta lick my fingers. It's mine. Nah, my mushroom rice. Oh, this is good. I said, since y'all never seen me do a whole and complete meal. Where's my paper towel at? Come on. Well, like I say, y'all seen the blind man cook it? Go check me out on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube page and you can see a whole bunch of more videos of me cooking. All right. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye, y'all.